Hello everyone, welcome back to another Nick Swift and Bloom Rider Sports video. But today it's just going to be me, Nick. So today I'm going to be talking about the MLB debut of Frelick for the Milwaukee Brewers. And I was watching that game on Saturday, and I just tuned out after Austin Riley got that 3-1 homer. But I wanted to watch Frelick's every at-bats. I didn't watch his two amazing catches live because I thought the Brewers were out of it by then, but hey, those catches wowed that crowd, and I'm like, man, those catches are really something. I was looking on Twitter, and people were clowning this guy just because he was on the Brewers, and that he was just being extra, one commenter said. So, I mean, that guy had to make two really hard catches. Not just one, but two really hard catches. And the Brewers needed some right field help, they said. Like, I know Blake Perkins isn't that good as a defender. The only outfielder they really have that is good right now is Yelich. And, yeah. And Joey Wiemer, too. Don't forget about Joey Wiemer. So, you would have, your main lineup could be, Tristan Yelich, Joey Wiemer, and Sal Frelick in right field. So, that would be a lineup Brewers fans would want to have, and I'm just happy for him because the Brewers did get that win. He actually did contribute a lot into that win, and it's crazy because this is the first time I ever really seen a big major league debut. I mean, I just started watching baseball this year, but I know I remember Freddie Peralta's first start for an MLB game. He struck out double digits. I think it was between 10 and 13. So he got my attention there, and that was really cool for him to do. And yeah, that was pretty cool. So I'm just glad Sal Frelick just got the awesome MLB debut, and the Brewers are going to take on the Reds today for the series. They're a game and a half, last time I checked, ahead of the Reds, so this is a big series here. Ellie De La Cruz just hit a homer, so I hope the Brewers can do good. And the midseason report for the Brewers, I think, is that they just gotta keep up with their offense. Both their offense and defense needs to be more consistent. Freddie Peralta can't be bad, and one thing I would want to do, one big move I would want to make before the trade deadline is do something about Julio Teheran. He had a really good start, and now he just cooled off these last few starts that he's having, and I feel like you got to do something about him. You can't having him pitch against these good teams the Brewers are going to be facing up these next couple of weeks, so I'm really concerned about Julio Teheran in the starting rotation. And the bullpen, don't do anything about the bullpen. They're good. Biguero is okay. Yoel Payamps, he's the best reliever on our team. This new guy named Abner Uribe, he's doing great. And, of course, Devin Williams. You know all about Devin Williams. He's an all-star, so nothing really we need to say about Devin Williams. But the offense, yeah, we just need... Can we at least get, a batter of some kind? Do something about Jesse Winker. You shouldn't have DFA'd Raimel Tapia. You should have just cut Jesse Winker. I know he got that homer. I was actually at that game where he hit his homer against the D-backs, so that's how I know what homer he got. And yeah, he needs to be. They need to do something about Jesse Winker. No one's going to really trade for him. They're probably just going to DFA him, which they should, but I hope they do that. But yeah, they got to do that. Some young talent, just keep all the young talent. I don't even know what else the Brewers should even do, but as long as they get something good, I'll be happy with that, and I'll definitely report about it as soon as the report comes out. So I hope the Brewers keep rolling. They're doing really good so far in July. Yeah, I just hope the Brewers will be okay, and hope they sweep the Reds here, because this is an important series, and it is at home, and I think Corbin Burns will be your starting pitcher tonight, unless if it's not... Wait, no. So, Teheran pitched yesterday, so that means Colin Ray would pitch today. Wouldn't that be right? Is it Colin Ray? Yeah, it's Colin Ray against Graham Ashcraft. So you're playing two okay pitchers. Colin Ray can be good. When he's good, he's good. But you can't keep him out like after the fifth inning, and because that's when I get concerned about him. Let the bullpen do their thing. Don't bring in Piguero in like these big moments, and let Yoel Payamps do his thing. So like how a series would work is that you would have your starter, which would be Colin Ray tonight. After 5 innings, he would be done. Maybe Yoel Payamps could play 2. Abner Uribe. And then maybe even Hobie Milner could do an inning. I love him. He's a lefty. His throwing style is actually kind of cool. And then, of course, you bring in Devin Williams. He's on a couple of my fantasy teams, so I hope that's what the Brewers do this series. So, go Brewers, and I hope that they pull off a series win here today. And, yeah. Hope. Well, I'm wishing the best for Sal Frelick too. So, go Brewers!